Hi, Yukti Madam. I've been waiting for this moment all week. You won't believe how much I've learned from you already. What's the next magical trick in our objection handling journey?
Hello, Chuman. I'm glad to hear that. Today, we're diving into something exciting called the Boomerang Technique.
Boomerang? Oh, you mean like the one Mowgli uses in the Jungle Book to catch fruit? Or, fight off those cheeky monkeys? I've always loved how a boomerang comes back when you throw it. It's such a cool invention.
Exactly, Chuman. The same boomerang you're thinking of, the one that loops back to you. But here, we're not throwing wooden sticks. In sales, we use this technique to handle objections. Just like a boomerang, we take the prospect's objection, redirect it, and bring it back to show the value of our product or service.
That sounds so clever. So instead of running away from an objection, we use it to make our case stronger.
Exactly. Let me explain with a simple example from daily life. Imagine this. A Gen Z teenager tells their parent, "Mom, I don't want to clean my room. It takes too much time." Now, the parent could argue back, right? But instead, they use the boomerang technique. Here's how the parent responds. Exactly. Cleaning your room might take a little time, but remember last week when you couldn't find your favorite t-shirt and got so frustrated? Once it's clean, you'll find everything easily, and it'll feel like a cozy, relaxing space. Isn't that worth it?
That's brilliant. They're using the kid's own point to make them see the benefit of cleaning. Smart move, Mom.
That's the essence of the boomerang technique. You acknowledge the concern and then turn it into a positive reason to act. Now, let's apply this to a sales scenario. Imagine you're a banking sales executive, and a customer says, "I already have an account with another bank." Here's how you can respond using the boomerang technique. That's great to hear. Having a bank account shows you value financial security. But have you considered how having an account with our bank could complement your existing one? For instance, we offer higher interest rates on savings and exclusive benefits like cashback on purchases. Wouldn't having these added perks make your financial planning even better?
Oh, I see. Instead of disagreeing with the prospect, you're showing them how their concern is actually a benefit in disguise.
That's the power of the boomerang, Chuman. When done right, it turns resistance into understanding and doubt into confidence. It's all about reframing objections in a positive light. Ready to try it yourself?
Absolutely, Yukti Madam. Let me give it a shot. Good morning, ma'am. I'd like to talk to you about our insurance plans. They're designed to provide financial security for you and your family.
I'm not sure. The returns on insurance plans are often not worth the money I put in.
Oh, I understand your concern. But think about this. With our plan, you're not just getting returns, but also coverage for emergencies. It's like saving and protecting yourself at the same time. Don't you think that's valuable?
Maybe. But I still feel the returns don't match up to what I can get with other investments.
Well, ma'am, our insurance plan is really one of the best. It's trusted by many, and you won't regret it. Let me explain again.
Good effort, Chuman. You got the essence of the boomerang technique, but let me point out a few areas where you can improve.
Sure, Yukti. What did I miss?
First of all, I love that you acknowledged my concern, but you didn't take enough time to validate it fully. When a customer raises an objection, they need to feel heard. Instead of rushing into the benefits, you could have said, "You're absolutely right. Returns are a big factor in any financial decision. Let's explore how this plan compares to other options."
Ah, I see. So slow down and make them feel understood.
Exactly. Also, avoid sounding defensive. When you said, "Our plan is one of the best," it might come across as pushy. Instead, focus on asking questions that guide the customer. For example, what kind of returns are you looking for? Or, would having guaranteed returns alongside coverage appeal to you?
That makes sense. I think I jumped into selling mode instead of truly addressing the concern.
It's a common mistake, Chuman. Many sales executives focus too much on the product instead of the customer's perspective. The key is to redirect the objection with empathy and curiosity, not just facts.
Got it, Yukti. I'll keep this in mind and practice more.
That's the spirit, Chuman. Remember, handling objections isn't about winning an argument, it's about building trust. With the Boomerang Technique, you can turn objections into opportunities to connect and add value.
Thank you, Yukti. This was super helpful. I'm excited to try the Boomerang Technique again, this time the right way.
You're doing great, Chuman. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next episode.